Skelly's Food, the Natural Aphrodisiacs episode. We're going to be exploring stuff like Magnum tonic wine, asparagus, oysters, Chinese herbal remedies, and manish water, which is made with goat testicles. Oh my god, this one's horny.
This girl eats food. This girl eats food.
In the UK alone, we spend over £4.5 billion a year on natural health remedies, with alternative therapists now outnumbering GPs.
You can use plants for every different possible treatment you can think of.
Naturally, one of the top areas we've been looking to treat is our sex lives. Since the dawn of time, man has been searching for potions to facilitate banging. From the Romans chomping down oysters, to the West Indies swearing by a goat intestine soup.
It's like Marmite, you hate it or you love it. It's as simple as that.
So I'm going to be investigating the world of natural aphrodisiacs before testing my newfound sexual stimulant knowledge on a professor of pharmacology.
Can you tell me what it is you don't like about natural aphrodisiacs?
They don't work.
I'm on my way to see Clive at Refill Food, and he's gonna make me some manish water, which is like a goat testicle stew. It's supposed to make you very virile.
Manish water is all about the goat's head, feet, offal, it's all them mixed together.
Everything. And why goat?
It's the taste and the actual odor of the meat itself. Urine-like.
You're not selling this.
Best tasting goat meat, especially from the male.
The
A stronger odor.
Is that why you use the testicles?
Yeah, and you can also fry and eat the testicles, then it tastes really nice. The term manish is like wanting to be a man. You say you wanted to grow up, I want to be strong.
So that Western culture is oysters,
Yeah,
Chinese people have herbal remedies,
Yeah.
and then you have manish water.
yeah. What can you do? It's tradition. I ain't gonna try to kill tradition. I'm gonna try to let it live on. The foot. These ones are from the smaller intestine. That's the teeth. That's the nose.
Oh, little billy goat nose.
Yeah.
Nothing goes to waste. Smells good. Spicy. Just tastes like a really nice peppery broth. Another staple of the West Indian aphrodisiac scene that's sold in pretty much every off-licence in London is Magnum tonic wine. Containing a blend of vitamins and a sexual stimulant named Vigatorn, it's also got a 17.5% alcohol volume, so at least there's always the guaranteed side effect of getting drunk. I took to the streets of Brixton to test it out on the sexy public. Anyone try my aphrodisiacs? Why would you not want to taste that? Magnum?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Manish water.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I'd rather drink that.
What does
They
it
say
do?
Iron in your back with vitamin.
Any other? What's that mean?
It makes your ting stand.
So I'm about to meet a guy called al-kee, who's a master of Tantric yoga and plant extracts, which is all supposed to help me with my sexual desire, vitality, and ability.
In this posture, you can even gaze into each other's eyes, feel the connection.
Hi.
In these yoga postures, we're putting ourselves into resonance with these very powerful universal energies like love, willpower, vitality and so on. Working with plants works very much in the same way. Every plant has a healing property if you know how to use it properly. So when you're working with plants, you're also taking the resonance of that plant into you. And it can awaken all kinds of things. So this is maca. So this is a South American root. The Peruvian warriors used to take this before going into battle because it made them kind of virile and potent and strong. This is a very good stimulant. Actually, yohimbe makes a hard man even harder.
I feel like I need a bit of lotus in my life.
Try a sip of that.
It tastes like it's good for you.
Okay, now you fall into a deep coma and you wake up in 3 days.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Fall in love with the first person you see. Yeah.
My mouth kind of tasted like mud, so I wasn't feeling very seductive after my plant extracts. But I was assured by Guru al-kee that shit would kick off after I had a sexy massage.
It's like I had a big cup of sweet hot chocolate and then I just got myself a really nice lie down.
I'm on my way to meet the Horny chef who's got a cookbook full of aphrodisiac recipes. But I want to see if he thinks the recipes actually work or it's all a big PR stunt.
This salad is motorboat my watermelons.
Okay.
Bit of rocket, bit of mint, bit of coriander.
Are these sexy, or are they just nice with some
They're just
watermelon?
nice with some watermelon. It's got that whole sexiness when you eat it and dribble and things.
Yeah. So it's not so much what's in the watermelon, but the fact that you have to shove it in your face.
Pretty much, yeah. Bit of coriander, a bit of walnuts, just crush them up a little bit. That's got to be something. What is this? Gorgonzola cheese. So I'm just going to let them fall down a little bit. The science involved is more to do with the brain than it is to do with any other physical effect. So next up is the swordfish. The thing about swordfish is it's long, hard and pointy.
It's quite a violent looking fish though. It's like it goes past phallic into just war.
Ginger, garlic and chilli just going in with the butter. We're talking about alcohol being one of the few main aphrodisiacs. So this is
Alcohol's
cognac,
a great aphrodisiac.
which I'm just going to add a splash of.
Oh wow.
Swordfish is pretty close. Let's dig out this lovely fish. Can go around with that. Okay, and so what we've got here is that a swordfish in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? That's a swordfish steak in a garlic, ginger and chilli and brandy jam. And it's served with motorboat my watermelons salad. The gorgonzola through that with a mint and coriander just makes a really nice sweet counter effect to the sort of slightly saltiness of the jam.
Good. It's the big day. It's my date with a scientist who's a pharmacologist, and he's vehemently opposed to all things natural remedies. But I'm going to make one last-ditch attempt at seducing him with all the aphrodisiacs I found along the way. Magnum tonic wine, asparagus spears. They look like dicks apparently, so that's a thing. Oysters, which is the classic because clams are like vaginas. Yeah. So a nice pair of figs that you can lick out suggestively, and then some cheese. Because cheese. Last of all, the most important lesson I've learnt so far about aphrodisiacs is a magic ingredient called booze. Now I just need to prepare my food and set the scene. Sexy, sexy scene to get him going.
Hello.
Can you tell me what it is you don't like about natural aphrodisiacs?
They don't work.
Really?
Period, yes.
But none of my beautiful spread.
No, it looks very nice, tastes very nice, some of it, but just doesn't work as an aphrodisiac.
I've got some oysters here, which are said to remind men of female genitalia, and that's supposed to act as an aphrodisiac.
Have you found it improved his performance? I bet not.
I don't have a man yet. I was hoping to score one this way. So why do you think it's so popular?
There are many things that regular medicine can't do. So people, when they realise that they're not getting better, just pay money to any old quack in the hope that he'll cure them.
Do you think our sex lives are something we're just fixated with because we're all deviants?
I didn't have much trouble with it when I was young.
Oh, really?
A long time ago, I met a girlfriend who asked me to wallop her with a leather belt.
Did you?
I did, on condition she did the same to me. And it was actually quite erotic. Worked better than any herb.
Is consensual whipping more effective than natural aphrodisiacs?
Well, it depends if you like it or not. I mean, it is for those who like it. Other people would be appalled by the idea.
The final word is that science disproves everything.
I agree for once totally with the National Centre for Complementary and Alternative Medicine, which says no complementary health approaches have been shown to be safe or effective for sexual enhancement or for treating erectile dysfunction.
So nothing on this table, my entire investigation, is probably all bullshit.
All bullshit, 100%.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Okay.
Wishful thinking.
Well, thank you. I'm going to throw this all out the window now. So it turns out aphrodisiacs are all bullshit. This has been for nothing! And I'm alone!